Caruso. He dribbled into traffic. And 6 turnovers, and then a turnover by OKC. That's their second. Mercado looking. Siakam got the height advantage, but Wallace is tough. Backs in, turns, shoots. Wallace pushed him out just a little bit more than he wanted to shoot.
Yeah, that gets him out of his comfort zone. But like I said, he has the advantage to raise up over the smaller defenders from OKC anytime he chooses.
Williams gets in the paint, flips it up, wild shot. And yet another foul as we go to Lisa.
Yeah, Mike, the Pacers have just made it official, saying that Tyrese Haliburton has a right lower leg injury. He will not return.
And again, you watch that right away, the pain. He talked so much over the past couple of weeks, his dream to play in an NBA Finals, and here he helped bring his team to a Game 7. Just excruciating to watch.
We were courtside when Jason Tatum hurt his Achilles. We were doing that game. And obviously that situation was very, very different. But here in this moment, watching Tyrese, the air was taken out of the entire building. The building went silent for the first time in all the games that we've ever done here.
You could tell that the Thunder fans felt awful. As we go back to Lisa.
Yeah, Mike, just talking to Tyrese just about how his leg was doing. He said there was some soreness, some pain. Thought that they had been doing a great job treating him around the clock. But he said, honestly, he came through Game 6 much better than he thought, and thought he was definitely in a better space than he thought that he was going to be. Like you said, he knew that he was playing with the risks, but he said it was just something he felt that he had to do, or else he would regret it for the rest of his life if he didn't give it a chance.
Back to Lisa. Well, it meant so much to him to be out there with his team as Nembhard. Shot clock at 4. Pass inside, beautiful look, and Turner is fouled. Nembhard with an excellent dish.
So they downsize completely, which means Jalen Williams is playing the 5, which means if Indiana is patient with the basketball, you should be able to find the mismatch. Jalen switches because you're trying to prevent the dribble drive, but eventually find the 5-man because they don't have the size at the rim. Really good execution.
Turner misses the free throw.
But one of the reasons why I think they went small like this is because Pascal is outside of the game. When Pascal leaves the game, they don't have the same type of advantage in the post with Obi. Yes, Miles Turner is a stretch 5. He likes to play out there, can roll, but this is an opportunity for OKC to play small.
Toppin has been their 3rd leading scorer in these finals. They have 8 players averaging double figures. But now missing their star point guard, SGA. Nice spin. A trip and a foul. Nembhard his first. And more free throws for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, middle of the floor. You see the arm hook by Nembhard. And Shai, just a brilliant offensive player. But I got to say this about this young kid, Nembhard. His defense, his willingness at times to go 90 feet, to play 48 feet, to absorb this MVP nightly, and to continue to compete. It has been special to watch that young man, as it has been special to watch SGA. What a head-to-head matchup.
Well, Richard, you know, you go through the playoff grind for 2 months. You're physically exhausted and you're mentally spent.
And now there's an emotional component. There's an emotional component for both teams. OKC can't let up. As you see the steal.
Wallace does it again. Wiggins has the ball. Picks it out. Jalen Williams. And the Thunder will reset. SGA pulls back, 3-pointer. They are 2 of 8 from 3-point range.
But to finish my point, OKC, now with him out, they can't let up. So there's an emotional component that they have to stay composed and not think that this game will be any easier.
Toppin can't get the 3. Turner, good offensive rebound. Nesmith lines it up. That's good. 6th 3-pointer for Indiana. They've tied it again.
But Wallace, the guy having to deal with Turner because, again, downsized.
Lou Dort can't answer Jackson with the three, ball knocked loose.
Three, Turner, good offensive rebound.
Wallace, that's his third steal already. SGA pulls up, elbow jumper, got it. Timeout Indiana. Gilgeous-Alexander has 12.
SGA, we said it in the open. You want your MVP to play like it. Right now, his team's got a 2-point lead with 7 to go in the half.
Facing off against Miles. Gentlemen, I'll have you go to your free throw lines. Let's get this game started. All right, I got 24 seconds on the shot clock. We'll get them started in 3, 2, 1, shoot. Give me that.